Welcome, Warcraft 2 fans. We have today the Saturday night tournament number 2. We have in the chat replay. Big shout out to Kresny Half Elf. Hello, everyone. Our danschella versus Nemo. Nemo at the top, danschella at the bottom. Can't wait to see who's going to win this tourney. Might be neither of these players, but both the players are very well known in the Russian community. Danschella and Nemo. Who will win? Dun, dun, dun. We're going to pause this and bring it right back to you. And we're back in the future. Once again, this is danschella versus Nemo. I think Nemo at the top, danschella at the bottom. Who knows who, though? I could be wrong. And there's going to be a bit of danschella at the bottom, Nemo at the top, just as I predicted 100 times before. Early catapults for both of these players, and not what's going to be on the menu. Yes, it is indeed what is going to be on the menu. Early catapults, the second barracks here from our hero Nemo or danschella, one of those two. Still is going to be excellent. We do have another chop-in happening just north of here, so stay tuned for that, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be epic, going to be awesome, going to be incredible. I'm going to pause it. And we're back only a few seconds in the future because the chop-in has not quite finished happening. But we see it up there. There it is, one chop-in. And pretty soon, gotta be a catapult coming our way for one of these two players. There we are, a catapult being researched and built on up. They're putting those spokes in, they're getting the axle, putting the axle on the frame so it doesn't bounce too much, getting those spikes, and they got to find some blood to paint on the spikes so it looks like it's been in combat. There it is. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Nemo with the first blood. He brings down the house and brings the action to his opponent, danschella. Danschella here with the catapult maneuvers of justice. Oh yeah, and even a headshot on Nemo's peon. So poo on you is what he says. Meanwhile, both players have chopped through. Here comes another barracks. He thinks he's going to need some extra catapult action happening, and me thinks he's right. Meanwhile, over here comes the patrolling of the catapults as the southern sections of the map are taken by danschella or Nemo, one of the two. Announcement from Dora. Tournament will begin in 10 minutes. What? We've already got a tournament here, Tora. Tora, why are you putting a tournament on the same? And Tora always puts big cash prizes, so he's putting a big cash prize for right as the Russians are hosting their tournament. But his name is Tora, and he is real generous with his cash prizes. So if you guys wanted to check out that tournament, too bad, because you're checking this tournament out between danschella and Nemo. So Warcraft 2, its finest here. Special thanks to AR Militar Здравствуйте. Oh wait, that's I don't know how to say hello in Ukrainian. So it probably is, oh shit, hello. Sounds Ukrainian to me. Meanwhile, over here, catapults, yes indeed, catapults. That's what we see is a bunch of catapults. Dun 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 dun. Catapults, more catapults. Nemo, a danschella. Such a great Warcraft 2 game. Special thanks, spasibo to Il, to spasibo to Mistral, who didn't 1v1 me this last time, but Il also said no last time I asked him. But Il has 1v1 me many a time, so Mistral, I'm coming for you with a 1v1 challenge that you'll not be able to say that there's too many hackers on the server right now that you got to deal with. But last time you were able to say there's too many hackers on the server I have to deal with, and I said, oh, I was 1v1ing that hacker. He's all right. He tried to get me going out the bars with him last time. Those dirty hackers. Anyhow, meanwhile, here comes the catapult barrage. What? And lo siento. I'm sorry. Spasibo. Proceed. Yeah, proceed. Mistro. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. And Mistro, one of the greatest Warcraft 2 players of all time, single-handedly putting on the server. So special spasibo to Mistral, and special spasibo to Ill, the greatest, the omnipotent. All things are Ill, because Ill is almost as cool as Dar, but nobody's as cool as Dar. So we have there's really a number 1 and number 2. So Ill would be number 2. Dar is number 1, because all things are Darslan, and that is the truth. Here comes a catapult barrage of artillery, and the green player able to wipe the map with a red player. You didn't know, now you know. Nemo or danschella, but wait, it's a surprise assault. Able to clean on up that which has cleaned him on up. And this is just wiki Warcraft 2 craziness. Pumping it on up to tier number awesome is our two heroes, danschella and Nemo. And here comes a lot of wood chopping that's happening in a bit of risky territory. Will the red player make the green player pay for such risky wood chopping? Red player, meanwhile, has been... yes, in fact, he will. Look at the dead bodies everywhere as he completely and utterly destroys the wood chopping party. Here comes the final, and there's no defense. Another catapult wheeling its way on out there, but that wood chopping party has been completely, utterly, inexplicably, actually we just explained why it was destroyed right there. Wiki Warcraft 2. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Here it is, the catapult fire, and green, I should say teal, has once again placed himself or herself above Nemo. Or Nemo could be teal, and danschella or danschell could be the, I don't know, actually. It's very, very complicated, these Warcraft 2 battles. And here comes the catapult to secure the lumber mill. The lumber mill's on fire. But not a good thing in this kind of sense. And meanwhile, a double shot. Wow, look at that. Level 2 catapult's gonna double shot. That's the double shot from our hero, the teal player. So he's gonna triple the double shot. That's GG. I swear to gosh, there is nothing that is as cool as that. Wow, that was just GG. Thank you for tuning in. Let's find out who the winner was. It was indeed the teal player. And he's not a player hater. He's the teal player. Gonna smash the red player right here, right now. Here's some comments from the chat. It says, hi, Nick. Have a nice stream. That's from AR Militar. He's saying, hello, Nikita. This is all... he says, unfortunately, yes, a little to the people. That's from danschella. Pion Boba, isn't that? Or Aragorn? Oh, Pion Boba! Special thanks to Spasibo to Boba 01. He is in heaven, and we all say hi. So the winner of today's game is Nemo. We found Nemo. He's the captain of the coolest ship in the world. 10,000 leagues under the sea. So, wiki, Warcraft 2. Peace out, homies.